Okay, I know right now when you go on YouTube and search, right now you have a song that you're featured in that has over 2.7 billion and counting views on YouTube. I said to myself, when I get here, I'm going to remember the pronunciation. I cannot remember the pronunciation. Please help me out, Cutty, and tell me the name of that song there.
The song name, Dame to Cosita.
Okay.
And Dame to Cosita mean, girl, give me a little thing.
Okay.
You know, it's really give me a little thing, you know. And when you get that, and when you get that little thing and the thing feel good, you go like, "Ay, yeah." Get everything good. You have to talk about it.
Yeah,
you have to let it be known.
Yeah,
whatever way you put it across, you know.
I hear you. And what the funny thing with it, when I first seen that song, I was expecting you to actually do a verse or something, and I didn't realize you were the one saying that for the most of the song or the entire song.
Yeah, you have El Chombo on it.
Yeah.
You know, he's the one who produced the track and then in sync himself on the remix, you know.
Yeah.
They say, but the part they say, Dame to Cosita, to the summer, Dame to Cosita, Dame to Cosita, to the summer, Dame to Cosita, and then he put it back, new energy. You understand? So, I mean, him do a good job as a producer. You know, in making the thing happen, and all the other rest of parties who are involved, I have to give them the credit, and the animation artists who deal with the character side of it. Yeah,
that was big. How did you guys even connect and come up with that type of song there? Because that's a monster hit and viral hit also. How did you guys connect and come up with it?
Well, look, this song done from back, you know. From a while back, and then eventually this is the remix of it.
Got you.
You have an original version of it with an original video with me on it, and El Chombo is in the video too, standing up as the producer.
Yeah,
I'm like to be seen, you know.
Yeah,
understand?
Yeah.
So him use my fame and my name in order for build fame thing.
Yeah,
you understand? And then act like him don't want to acknowledge the thing and act like him don't want to pay. And him alone for live, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it that you see, it always seems like you get to a crazy part in your career, then something with the paperwork, always somebody wants to do something funny. What is it with this business here?
It is just a greed, the people and them greedy mentality, record company, CEO and other people. With the greed of the mentality of greed, you know. Want it all. Always them thing they kind of play out, so you just have to fight for your thing and get what you're supposed to get. Simple as that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because that's crazy. Because every time you say, yes, we did all this great stuff, but then the back end, the paperwork, now it's another set of problems.
Yeah, because people always have a tendency of hard to pay. Them don't like to pay.
Yeah.
So, you know, them try to play around with their thing and feel like them smart, you know.
Yeah.
You see? And it's a very dangerous situation. And they have some liars in the business that call themselves liars, with a bunch of crook too. So there is another one you have to watch. You see? And just know the game and know if you play the game and get to them too, in order for hold them accountable.
Yeah.
So you think so.
You understand.
What I'm doing when all said and done.
You're right. You're 100% right with that. We're talking about your big song there, Who Some It Done. And that part there, 6 Million Ways to Die. When I looked it up, that's been sampled by, it seemed like 30 different people had sampled that part right there. Yes. Either a verse or something. How does it feel to be sampled?
And
Jay-Z?
My advice is my advice, and people sample my thing lots of time, and then some of it I get paid from. Some people like VP Records I go around and collect money off of people things. You understand? What is not theirs.
Yeah.
So you have to watch all them is another culprit in the business all over undermine, you know, and marginalize artists around here. You see? Take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
So now me have to speak out against them. And then they would need to watch themselves and stop mess around with me thing. You see?
Wow. I seen an interview you did, I think, a couple years ago, and you were kind of upset with the actual music business in Jamaica when it came to, like, I guess some of the radio guys, the selectors, some people doing interviews and stuff like. Has that changed? Has it got better? Got worse? What's your thoughts on the actual?
I personally right now don't even do pay attention to some radio people in Jamaica right now. You have some of them, me and them good, I have some of them me just don't look at. You know, make them be a problem to me. I mean, I'll be a problem to them either. I just, that's how me have it.
Yeah.
They might do what they might do. Let me tell you something. You always have a saying, every dog have them there, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me? So me just left it right there, so every dog have them there. That man just do until he can't do no more.
For you, what's been the highest point in your career?
Yeah, well, look at it this way. So what is the highest point in my life? I'm trying to give you an answer on that. You know, so sometimes I never look on it. Like, probably because I'm such a kind of down-to-earth people, down-to-earth person. You know? Me no really like ever really take a look into it like that, like how you see it. You just know, say, my achievement is way up in terms of being famous or being out there in the global part of the world, and there's a lot of fans out there who respect me, and I respect them and love my fans them too. And if it wasn't for them, you know, I wouldn't be surviving right now. Another shout out to me, I have to give to some people too. The sound man them, you know, because the sound man them keep me going to me. I forget the sound man them, all of the major sound man them out there who cut down plate and do other things. I forget them respect, you know, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be surviving. It's even through certain ups and downs. You understand? We can't do like some artists who have a decent sound man. We not say all sound man is good enough. Some of them are some flaky people. But you have the majority of sound man who me know are good people.
Yeah.
Just put it that way.
Yeah.
You understand? So the few little drop where they in the bucket, 1, 2, or 3. But they've got to give them I'm not going to give them the platform. I mean, I'm going to give them. I'm not going to say nothing about them to give them anything.
Yeah.
I even think about them. I make them that important. Kind of, I really that important. You know, but my career, how me really view my career based upon what you say.
Yeah.
Just put it, say I like to be competitive. I like the competition.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why a lot of younger generation artists like even Cartel or Chronicle and them youth there. And yeah, put you way back now in the game him away for a while. Yeah, people like Mad Cabra, where I'm bridging that too. Shabba and all the many other artists, them and the young one, they will come up when I think is significant to a certain level. But glad for them. You know why? Because by them springing up and make changes to the music and do them thing, it also make me learn something new and learn to make changes too. That's why you see them song here when I come with now, right? And I make like, I'll carry one I help to, you know, because this carry one I help me develop a brand new style, brand new flow, like song like Pull Up on Your Foot.
Let's talk about
and song like Pull Up on You, song like, and then the whole scenario with the black killing of black people and them children. Create another side for me. Prompt me, I was gonna just do about 6 to 7 track. I make a EP CD, and then once we reach the EP number, me don't say, me I gonna do a whole album and take it to about 12 track.
Got you.
And do album, I never do EP yet. I be album, I do. Or me just go and put out some single till me drop an album. I mean, I have about 3 albums right now to drop. We're different from all of the singles, them hundreds of them, when me have to come a road. Yeah. Right now, me have to find another note in order to consolidate power within this music business in terms of bring my catalog to another level or even make it more stronger. Yeah. I mean, I have a very big catalog. I mean, I have many hits, 17 number one under this belt. You understand? I mean, never come and depend on hype and boast in this array. You see, man, I get 10 million views and say them a diamond. Oh, yeah. You know, but not a time for that. I mean, probably that I just for them style and for them way of expressing themselves to them audience and do whatever. Yeah. So I mean, I go through try crucify them for that either. Them I do what them I do. Yeah, all artists like Charlie Blacks and them youth they come up. One thing me know with that youth there. You don't know about other people. But the few time when me and Charlie Blacks buck up and link up, I find him as a man as every youth. He never show me no bad face or nothing like that. I rate man like Busy Signal and them, but I want to be artists that.
Yes.
Very talented. You know? Assassin. Talented artist too. Him a doing thing. Chris Martin and them out there always show me respect and all of him crew where they're around him Kingy and the rest of the crew, the major. You know, big up them youth and big up Robert Livingston because him always surround himself with them kind of people. Good people. You understand? Then you go have, you see, you go have other people. You see? So, you have other people within the equation also. Wholly part artists, Beres Hammond, I'm a boss, that the chairman of the board.
Listen, when it came to, because remember, when it came to Tempted to Touch and you're on the, you guys did the remix together, that plays almost every night.
Up to wedding with all Marcia Griffith's yard. I'm a friend. I mean, a while me not see Kojo still, which is Beres Hammond. We call him Kojo, the chairman of the board, you know. You understand? The man they have a charge like that. Man of a rate, you see? And you have the many more like Michael Rose with great voice. The man the voice never changed. Daddy Uri, man, one of my, he's a fan of Daddy Uri. You see? Josie Wheel, the man there. You understand? So me look up to them people and me learn a lot from them too. To help in sync. You know, myself even more within the music business and it make me what I am.
Yeah, for sure. Great original Bama, Cutty Ranks.
You used to like Asia Warriors when them man they was alive too.
You get
Bad DJ and Dirtsman and them artists they were almost so like me. You understand? So, I understand it's a whole heap of different thing. The things that we can say right now, one interview cannot even contain.
No.
If they are even reach half.
Look how long your career has been. It's crazy. But this is what I'm going to do for you. I have 3 questions left, all right, that I want to ask you. 3 of them. I asked you about the highest point in your career. Next thing I want to know, what was the lowest point in your career?
That is another good question. Some of the most lowest point is more than 1 point, more than one thing, you know. Lowest point is when certain people don't want to pay me what I deserve and supposed to get on my work for it. Like record company. I mean, I'll call no name right now. More than one of them. People who stealing all my music and all of my thing online and not paying me. Me have to fight to get my thing. Everything when me achieve a fight, me have to fight to get it. Me no see no Jamaican politicians and a lawyer don't so try to help me. Even if you call them, to the way how them people approach things, me never bother deal with them. You see? We go through a lot in this music business, a lot of low points. But because I'm strong and determined and my determination don't have no limit, me still survive until now. And now all of what they do me just make me stronger and turn me into a monster.
Yeah.
And when I say monster, I don't mean one of them monsters who just go around go kill people and do all kind of stuff. If I talk about them turn me into a monster where me use them negativity and turn it into positivity and use it to empower myself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you have man will come and settings, even on social media and talk about it and makes it and making it and why cutting and make it so damn it to Cosita wanna eat.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't talk about that. You come and look hyper of a man name.
Yeah.
Of a my name. Me and you never have nothing but you look hyper of a my name. You see, I have whole skeleton in your closet where me never let out. I'm rather just leave it alone and you say something and see what and see him just start spill the bean. You see me? me know, I don't say nothing to some people. And the fans, them know, say, oh, they were most people know me know, say, I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah.
First of all, a boy can have nothing with me if you grudge him for envy him for.
Mm-hmm.
So why me should I dislike anybody?
Mm-hmm.
And if me not like some people,
mm-hmm.
me have a right to like and me have a right to dislike. And me have a right to agree and disagree. Who are you if you come tell me how me supposed to think? The boy can't program me.
Mm-hmm.
Me not take program.
Yeah.
You understand?
You're right. You're 100% right with that.
Another part of my worst time,
mm-hmm.
sometimes the people where you run into and you mean them good, you try to help them and them end up disappoint you. In a many shape or form. And you not try to look nothing from them.
Mm-hmm.
You just try to help.
Mm-hmm.
Because I not have to do what I do for some people.
Mm-hmm.
You see? I not have to do what I do for some people.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, you have some people always make other people up in them ears. You know? And talk all kind of thing when you have some people you try to help, brother. And you truly, genuinely want to help them.
Mm-hmm.
And they make people come in at them ears and then them prey upon them mental capacity and dig in there and then them start use ignorance to overcloud them judgment. They make ignorance cloud them judgment tire.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes when they say that, sometimes too, you can't blame them either because some of them young and you have to just try to mold them into something much greater or better.
Mm-hmm.
Or you find ways in order to force them to see themselves for what them is and come back to reality.
Mm-hmm.
You see? And I'm not try to keep down anyone either. You see?
That's
another thing what we need to talk about also before you even get into your next question.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of, I tell you about lower points, you have other things there too, mm-hmm. when we can talk about, but probably another time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a time and a place for everything. I also have another artist, 2 artists right now, when I work on them career.
Okay.
We have produced some tune with them. The song we have right now, name Pull Up on Your Foot to come out with Cutty Ranks featuring Itake.
Yes.
Itake, that girl, very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So me have to give her a lot of, props.
Yeah.
You see? And big up my friend Richie from Garrison Records, Garrison label. I'm bridging that him Angler career.
Yeah.
Other things probably can't say, but me will leave it there. So, mm-hmm. But Itake, I'm an artist, I'm a rater. Me just have, she not signed to me, or I'm a personal artist, but me just have help her career, and I think she have a promising future.
Yeah,
but artist, and she have the sound.
When you listen to that, when I got a chance to listen to the songs, I got a chance to listen to 3 year new songs.
I think she's just 21 years old and she's truly talented.
Yeah, no, these females right now, they're putting out a lot of work. The 3 new songs that I've got a chance to listen to from you, which was Pull Up on You, Pull Up on Your Foot, and Army Training, were 3 wicked songs. And what I like,
and you have more to come. Really more you have to come. By the time that year I done, just 1 year the next set. Mm-hmm. We have another one named No See Ya Again, but that one is more grimy, more for the street, more raw, gangster something.
Yeah.
Because you have to cater for everyone.
And you've always done that. You've been that type of artist where you'd give them a girl,
Yeah, I got change.
nozzle, bomber,
I got change because society says so.
Yeah.
We have music we give to society where society we please with. I mean, I also have music for the youth in the street.
Yeah.
I mean, I got change from that because the bomber boss me in the music business for real.
Yeah.
You understand? So me I go do what me I do. You see me big up Grand Spend, you know. Whole heap of brethren me have in this, all of the necessary youth them in the way I hold them on, and you know, very talented, a lot of talented people in other places.
Yeah.
Trade man we build house, man we build building, steel man. They have everything in a Grand Spend right now. People them uplift them, they take them uplift themselves. So no five come up people go around and I make the people them here I look like it's a war zone. It's not just a war zone.
Yeah. You get it.
Good people living at them place and uplift themselves. The same thing with jungle, the same thing with other ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
And for the youth, them want to rise some out I get stuff, you have things.
Mm-hmm.
They say, I mean, I saw the thing go.
Yeah.
You see?
For sure.
No, it's not a crime if you have ambition.
No, not at all.
I want to rise up. You understand? So me not see nothing wrong with it. You know? If loose people around the road and go out with a bag of foolishness and things where I don't agree with them, can go and handle them business. Yeah. You see, until for them business catch up on them, or for them business that nothing to do with me.
You understand?
So
next question I have.
Everybody do them thing, but also may have another artist.
Yeah,
his name is Akeem Demio. Very, very, very talented artist.
Singer,
bad.
Yeah.
You see, him a little bit rough around the edges and nah see the thing how me I see it, but at the end of the day, honestly, me also give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? Me just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I do what I do. I'm still interested to help him and I'm still interested to deal with him career and I will do it. I have a song for drop with him shortly.
Okay.
By the month over. Yeah. That song will be coming out. A song named World Around You. Bad.
You have a lot of music coming out this month.
I talk about international music and I'm not on that track. I don't want to put myself on it. I just want to be a solo track for him and drop it. And when time I drop it, I think it's going to be something special. And probably other song that probably break him in our music business in spite of something where you asked me earlier in terms of radio personnel in Jamaica and the way them operate and all kind of thing. But right now, I don't have no time for fight with no radio man or fight with nobody. Since I've been in our business this long and them not have no respect for me, for give me no props. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them don't have no respect for me. Well, they must have their reason and know why. I then can tell somebody when they do them for them fight me. Yeah. You understand? But at the end of the day, I don't have nothing bad to say about them. I mean, I have nothing good to say about them. I just got to do what I do in order to survive. And at the end, and also, I find other ways now I can promote my thing without me have to run to them if them I continue. I spend my money and promote my thing online. And just do my thing and build my company that way. You see, I pay my taxes in the United States and do what I do. You see, I have certain taxes but I pay in Jamaica too. You know, other different taxes. So I just do what I do. You understand? You just go and keep it moving. Yes, you understand? But I have a company. The company just set up 2 years now. You see, that's called almost 2 years. So it's a young company. It's a bill.
Phillips Records? Phillips Records?
No, it's Philippine Records where and it merged within Tropic House Music.
Yes. I seen that one.
So Tropic House Music Inc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a LLC.
Yeah.
You see? And that's something similar like that, you know, within the States.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the company there, I may try to build the company. It's a global company, you see?
Mm-hmm.
So it represents globally. You understand? So I put my son in charge of it because him have the kind of brain where me think him can grow into it. Him a little bit rusty too, but I take time I sharp up him.
He's actually the one that's responsible for us sitting down here today. I sent him the email.
Yes.
He took care of it and he was on point. That's what.
Well, look.
Mm-hmm.
Him smart enough to a certain level,
Mm-hmm.
and him have the image for business. I don't have a problem with that, and
Mm-hmm.
I know me put on a king upon him name and crown himself king. Or probably somebody has crowned him. I don't know how I go on.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. King.
Okay, last question I have for you.
That man me not laugh till every 5 years, but this man me have to laugh. Yeah, man, but I have a big up Henry King,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My angling business and running thing, I boss. So I build himself to a bigger boss level, my boss.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Soon me have to go call him bossy.
Yeah.
When the time comes, But yeah, so I just basically that's it there in terms of with that next artist Hakeem.
Mm-hmm.
I think him have a very talented and still I go give him that. I go try to take that away from him. I go do what I do at the end of the day. But so when you do your work or do what you're supposed to do, I know man nobody in your ears every minute that distract you from anything.
Yeah.
So my work better that way there. So sometimes some of them generation you have to understand and try to understand how you think and your way of thinking, You see?
Last question I have for you here before I get you out of here. And this is a question that I've always had in my mind, and I've never seemed to find an answer for it. You came out in the 80s as Cutty Ranks. Shabba Ranks was around also, but I know he was co-pilot and then he came to Shabba Ranks. Was there ever a time where they tried to put together Cutty Ranks versus Shabba Ranks, that type of vibes in the industry?
So not really. But something when I think of, couple of times it would be great if I can do something with Shabba.
Yeah.
You see? Because I'm a brethren, I'm a friend. But at the same time, we never do anything like major together like me and Shabba. We do a song and send it to Shabba and then he put his part on it, or the two of us in the studio. You see? And if me I go do a song with Shabba, I know exactly. Right now, me in this business long enough, me know exactly how to craft that idea. And me know once me craft the idea, it will be easy for him to craft his idea and merge it with mine because we are come from the same era within the music industry. You understand? So really and truly, Shabba, Ninja, and my friend is unfortunate. We are Ninja, they were him there right now, and me really feel it for him because, the youth there, him is a significant force within the music industry. In terms of him name, in terms of all the work we put in. And if you just see it just end up, it just hurt my feelings, Reggie, truly hurt my feelings. And I could have said more where, when me there for what even say, because I don't have enough words to say it. You understand in terms of what me see happen by knowing Ninja all the years when me know him, you see? And me would have just probably basically said this, his son should have know better, you see? And deal with the thing different, and if it was different, I think everything would be good. You understand? And him would be good also.
Yeah.
But me don't want to go in and all for details because you see people business, me rather leave it alone and just make it stay as it is. But Ninjaman, we always have my support.
Yeah.
As another artist to another artist, the man, the great man. You understand? And we also, don't know him in person, but based upon him work, and what me say is another great loss also in terms of based upon freedom and a man free it's Vibes Cartel.
For sure.
You see? Because, you create such a big career, big and powerful. And, it is just unfortunate them on another road to enjoy them thing about for there. Behind bars and all of these things. And just the way it happened. And there's a lot of flaws within that thing and holes and a lot of things I don't agree with. So, but I'm going to leave it right there.
Listen, perfect note to end this conversation on. Before I get you out of here, the only thing I'm going to ask you, can we get a quick old school medley from Cutty Ranks? And I need the laugh too, please.
There is 6 million ways to die. Choose one. I would never try to test me. Them can't test the rocket launcher. Me are the original butcher. Me have the chopper. Wait them on. A who that a come, wait them on. Them think me did done, wait them on. A who that a come, wait them on. Me no come fi make fun, wait them on. A who that a come, wait them on. Them think me did done, wait them on. A who that a come, wait them on. Me no come fi make fun. Oh, so them want to take it personal. Them think me come for done. All me have to do is send for the new gun, anything test dead. We fly off those dead. Lord of mercy, kill them. Ducka dill, 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 another boy get killed. Ducka dill, 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 they better sign them will. Ducka dill, 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 them get some pies up hill. Ducka dill, 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 sign on the will. Them one tie, them one tie. Fi come at them funeral and I know say, them no say. I am a general, them one tie. Sure, they come at them funeral and I know say, them no say. I am a general. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, mami, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita. To the summer, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, to the summer, dame tu cosita, new energy, dame tu cosita, to the summer, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, to the summer, dame tu cosita,
Cutty, this conversation has been epic. Tell them where they could check you out on social media right before I get you out of here so they could check out your new songs coming up. Pull up on your foot. Pull up on you at Army Training. Tell them where they could see you on social media so they could check out your new music coming up.
Yes, well, them can follow me on IG and them can go Facebook and all of the main platform, them, the social media platform, them just look out for it and the artwork, them already up on some of the platform, them and the release date for Pull Up On Your Foot is next week, Wednesday, the 7th of October 2020. And also Army Training is on the same day. So we just drop 2 at a time. And then the 14th of this month, October 2020, we'll be dropping Pull Up On You. That is, I think, a week later. You understand? Pull Up On You drop. And also the song named Uncle Tom. We are planning to drop that one day. You see me? And then probably by down at the end of the month to the first day in November, we drop a song named Blood Red. And then we drop one song that is a reality song, which probably I'll give a preview when we're done. And then we have one named No See Ya Again. We are planning to drop that song there. And we also plan to drop probably the Hakeem song somewhere in the 14th too. Somewhere in them region, they will try complete the artwork for it and complete everything, and then when we complete it, we just drop the song there. Once it mix and master, it's on the verge of finishing up probably by this weekend, and by this weekend over. So that is that. But in terms of the song now, named Blood Red, gonna be another reality song, even a more powerful message, more than even Army Training, what we say. Blood of you run red, 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 red. Slave masters a lose them head. Them can't hide under no bed. Blood of you run red, 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 red. We now make no slave master fled. Abduct them instead. African leaders, careful where you sign. Keep on no gold mine. Don't let the outside forces with them tactics. Don't trust the outside forces with them tactics. Don't get left behind. You can't pick off every feather off of them chicken and put them back on the ground. Them still a pick up the crumbs and say finger licking and along out them tongue. Ask the leaders about the rights of them people and you know see where them turn. Ask another question how the guns them come here and the whole of them dumb. Blood of you run red. Slave masters a lose them head. Them can't hide under no bed. It have to run red. Unite to make the unity spread. Slave master dead, you are go dead. You hear me? What about innocent until proven guilty? Them justice system filthy. One law for the poor, next one for the wealthy. The system not healthy. You know how much people picnic them have locked up in a prison? Watching numbers them risen. Not to mention the people them a road where are missing. Politician now listen. Blood of you run red. Wow. Slave masters a lose them head. Them can't hide under no bed. Me say it have to run red. Unite, make the unity spread. The slave master now hold no meds. The genocide on Black Wall Street, we know that is a crime. It's just a matter of time. For all of our people get on the front line. We need to free up our mind. We don't care about police or no National Guard. No more we don't want them take over we had. We don't already know them system is a fraud. Them a treat black people like that. Blood of you run red. And I said nothing more. And a Butcher Bantan sister, Adina, one of the best me hear for a long time. When she's the one who harmonized this track to the background. Big up my brother in Lime Memory, who harmonize army training. Mm-hmm. All of them people are great people in the business. Very, very super talented and have the voice, and them also have them own solo career. Big up Adina anyway she there, you know. And the Butcher Bantan family. The up move, I think fully up a man, fully bad. When you talk about pull up on your foot, yeah man, you know what that mean. You understand? You go around and mess with people, things you must expect somebody to go pull up on your foot. So that's why you don't have to go around and make trouble.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble. And the next one you go around and run off your mouth on people until you mess with the wrong people and all of a sudden them pull up on you.
Yeah.
And then you end up run out of speech and then pull up on you. And you know how to preach when we pull up on you. You see? So them the kind of song there you can look out for. Yeah. You see? And also the bunch of sellout mentality where some civilian and also some politician will sell out them own people, the people who vote them into office. It is not a pretty sight round here, we not condole with it. So the song the Uncle Tom that is fit that the genre there. And what is going on around here. I mean, know the world ready for them song, you are ready to hear them, are ready to hear the true message. But come behind the song. And then you will know on. So it's gonna be something. And I'm going to tell you something, my brethren. Mm-hmm. Where you say your name again, the man?
Muscle.
Muscle. Let me tell you something, Muscle. Mm-hmm. When them true when you come out every year, anything happen to me, you know who. You know some of them politicians, you have to watch them. I'm not trust none of them, you know. Yeah. I tell them, I say it straight. I'm not going around the corner.
Yeah. We heard it right here. Cutty.
I say all politicians is bad people, but at the end of the day, mm-hmm. Even the one them when are bad, come like the bad one them out way. The good one them. So the good one them have to stay quiet and take side with the same thing. And that no make them good either. You understand?
Yeah. This has been a epic conversation. And I want to tell you, Thank you so very much for actually sitting down with me and doing this. You know, right now we've been here for over 2 hours and it's just been straight fire. Thank you so very much.
Right now, you never seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
You know, you me say.
We're looking out for the new tracks in the
Right now, me I tell the world and all of my fans them and the masses out there. So me back to my real self and right now me up and fully bad. You hear that?
Yeah.
So all of you them out in the street, big up on yourself, you know, Grand Spend, Kingston 13, big up the whole of Seaview, big up Catburn Pen, you know, big up West Kingston, Spanglers, the East Side, South Side, Spoilers, big up Dunkirk, Warwick Isle, Rockfort, you know, McGregor Gully, go back up to Nannyville, Jarrett Lane, big up all our people them from Mountain View, Top Range, you see me? Big up the whole of Swallowfield, you don't know. We have big up all our masses, them Concrete, Jungarima, you know, Marvalley, you see me, Stone Hill, Brandon Hill, you know, Rockfort, Warwick Isle, right now you have so many players, Shooters Hill, go back to Bull Bay, St. Thomas, Portland, you know, Westmoreland and Clarendon, you understand? That I'm a long time place here, we are so right now, I'm man from Galchester, Manchester, you understand? Us big up, you know, and the whole of down Chopper City, big up on yourself, you know, the whole of down on the North Coast, you know, Chopper City. Just big up on yourself, you know, everywhere in a Mobile, you know. Big up on yourself, straight. You see me? And the whole of New York and Panama City, Costa Rica, you know, Medellin, Colombia, Bogota, you see me, Canada, you don't know. You know, big up the whole of Canada, my fans in Canada. So there are so many people, Virgin, in Israel also, Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. You know, the big up fans them down there, so can tour them places already to Switzerland up in the valley and some other places in Europe, you know. You know, so they big up themselves, all of my German fans them, you know, and England fans them. Big up on yourself straight, and you don't know, so enough respect in all aspect, you know. It's just a up move and just hope everybody has stay safe. All of my fans them and them family has stay safe. You understand? And just more power to the eye muscle, you know, to make this happen. You know, and you already look like a great man. You understand? But that's why I see you as a God, you know. You understand? Because let me tell you something, we have a greater, very more supreme being where we pray to and bend the knees for the original being God, the King of all kings. You understand? And the Lord of all lords. And big up all our Rastaman them out there. You understand? And just big up the Creator. I have to send my respect to him. He make me die and still breathing. You understand? And see as a God, we worship the other God, because I know me a God in this equation.
You understand? And on that note, Cutty Ranks from the Bronx, thank you so very much. Let me give you an outro and get you out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
Out and bad.
Up like seven.
Salute and blessing, you know. And just stay safe, my brethren, and your family, and all the best wishes. Yes, sir?
Same to you. Maximum respect again.
Yeah, man. More power and peace.
Aye.
All right.
Pick up yourself. Wow.
Respect.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.